Oh, yeah. And we got transcoding first try. Thanks, Twitch. I'm sure the highway in the background won't be an issue. Alright, well, we're back. Let me pull up the village keys or hub keys. MHGU hub key quests. On here, on this website, which is the Monster Hunter fandom's like wiki site, at the end of these descriptions it says who kind of says it, and sometimes that will let you know who the quest is from, which is nice.
Okay.
So we've done the Tetsukabra. We need to do a Gypsyros, a Yankudku, a Royal Ludroth, and then a Blanganga. So I guess you've seen the Yankudku, it's like a chicken. We could do that one.
I just want to see some new faces.
Okay, well we're gonna do Yankudku first because he's maybe the least obnoxious. Actually, no, we'll do Royal Ludroth. Royal Ludroth will be nicest with hammer, I think.
If there's anything that would give us a better chance of getting the ore that I'm looking for.
Right. We can do that first. We
Don't need to prioritize it. We have the whole stream, and I get the feeling we're not going to run into it too often because it's in kind of a specific place. But...
Well, the specific place is not too far away.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch up my weapon list today to something different.
Why don't you do something challenging today as we're doing pretty easy grind work?
Sure, I'll do a gun lance, I think.
Good call. You want to tweet out the tweet? I'll retweet you.
I did tweet.
Cool.
So you are set to retweet. Yeah, welcome everybody to Ethan Learns Monster Hunter Generations Part 2.
See if Twitch will behave tonight.
Take 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Heard Boogaloo.
Yeah. Hey Uchi, welcome. Hope you're doing well today.
Hi, Uchi.
Good evening to you too. I think I'm going to be rocking a gun lance in this game today.
I suggested that he do something that he's maybe not as normally good with because we're doing, by his standards, very easy quests today.
Well, the horn is something I'm not particularly good at normally anyways.
Fair.
Anyways, I made a gun lance. Alright. Okay, so we'll probably start with... Let me see if I have a good quest for the desert island.
I mean,
Uchi asks how you've been doing.
I've been doing alright. Pretty relaxing day today. I didn't really do much. I did some solo Monster Hunter work at home today. I defeated my first... I defeated a Macau all on my own today, which was actually really easy considering all the armor and stuff. It was really pretty... I felt pretty OP in that fight just because I've been doing like 8 hours of grinding multiplayer stuff with Mike letting me do like more of the work. So
yeah. We're going to do a double Arzuros in the place that you need to go to for your ore.
Cool.
And I'm going to really quickly look up where exactly the ore is. Make sure you bring pickaxes, obviously, because you'll need to mine it.
Yeah, I should have 5 on me, but let me make sure.
Yeah, so last night after the stream went down, we took some time and we did some of the HR1 keys. We're not all the way done with them yet. We farmed him up some Tetsukabra armor and upgraded his hammer once or twice.
Mm-hmm. So I'm really, really close to that next upgrade for the hammer. All I need is 2 Beolite ores.
Yep. And those are in area 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 10 in the place we're going, so there's a lot of chances for you.
Yeah.
The monster that took 30 minutes suddenly takes 5. Yeah. Exactly. So you can grab the quest, and I would also eat food.
Yeah. Grab a little dinner.
Got a question. What's your question, Yuchi?
Do you think we're going to be progressing through the hub?
So there's the multiplayer and there's the solo.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we're progressing through the hub. Not the solo story. He did a little bit of the solo progression earlier. I sent him a link to the village key quests, and he started ticking some of those off.
Yeah, I did the 1-star. I finished the 1-star key quests today.
Nice. Hey, Nefudis, welcome to the stream. Hey, yeah. To you too.
I'm gonna
Yeah, Ethan's going back and forth.
Would you go mini tofu for stamina and health?
Sure. And then, actually, I might go one meal above that. Just so that way you can get Slugger, which I think is the second meal down once you hit A.
Makes
Keeps
it
randomly
easier to
putting up a
summon.
host of Gecko for you? Oh no, it shouldn't. Like, intermittently? You can pay with points. You can see you already have a lot more points than Zenny.
Yeah, I've been consistently eating meals with points. I haven't really been. I mean, when I'm doing the solo quests, I don't eat beforehand. I don't have to.
Yeah.
You know, because if anything, you know, you're like slaying 10 Macaws or something. There are some pushovers.
Is the host still supposed to be up? Okay, I'm gonna restart my stream because apparently people are having issues with that. So, wheel BRB. It's like still hosting somebody else's stream on top of ours, I guess. Or actually, oh, can I unhost? I unhosted. Is that better?
7 potions, 6 mega potions, raw meat, pickaxes, barbecue spit, whetstone. Do I need hot drinks for this?
No, you will not need any special drinks.
Okay. I've got some good Macau stuff too. Macau tail.
You can leave that
spike
stuff behind,
yeah.
so it doesn't get stolen by any cats.
Yeah, cats were definitely harassing me today.
Yep.
Do I need tinged meat? Can I leave that back?
Yeah, you can leave that. Yep.
Have a lot of paintballs though.
That's good. Yeah, you only need tinged meat for certain monsters that get really hungry.
Yeah.
Right. 2-Armed Man says it worked for him. I hope it helped for Nefudis and a Hunting Horn user. Welcome to you guys. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. We're gonna give this another shot after it didn't work too well last evening. Alright. If you ready up,
Oh, yeah,
we'll go.
yeah, I'm ready. Sorry, let's go.
You're fine.
My mistake.
Works for you
I
now?
brought along a lucky stream beer. For those of you Twitch viewers that are over 21, Oberon, it's quality.
There you go. Redeem Big Sip.
Thanks, Big Sip.
Oh, right. Gunlance in this game has the heat gauge. I wasn't thinking about that. That would be a challenge for me to get used to. Does heat gauge affect all of your damage or just your shelling damage?
Do I need to grab any dung bombs, do you think?
Sure, go ahead. I think they'll stick around after the quest is over, so it's a good item to have.
Roger that.
That just makes you tell one monster to like leave the area which it's in. So if you have 2 in the same area, you can tell one to piss off.
Okay.
All
I'm assuming
damage.
we don't want them in the same area.
No, it can be kind of overwhelming.
So these guys are going to split. So in the same way that we were doing a high HP monster because we were on multiplayer, these guys are going to split HP to be about the same as it would take for us to do one big multiplayer monster.
Exactly.
Yes?
Now I'm an idiot and I didn't bring pickaxes, so
I have enough.
yeah. Let's see.
Can I give ores to you if
Nope,
you need them?
I don't need them. You can go ahead. Area 1 has a spot that has a couple chances for Beolite, so go ahead and look around in here and gather in some spots to see if you get any. So it's all damage. I guess I vaguely remember how it works, where you can shell to raise the heat gauge up.
Probably going to have to try a couple times for Beolite.
That's fine. Yellow is bad, orange is okay, red's good, and if you overheat red, it goes all the way back to yellow and gets stuck there. Might just be no other gathering spots for you there. That's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I'll show you around to where the other gathering spots are.
I'm going to jump over to 3. Cool.
Then we'll take on some double Arzuros and get
I
out
was
of
about
here.
to say, where does Arzuros usually start?
Area 3.
Cool.
Because there's honey in here. We're going to head to Area 4. And there's an Arzuros. We'll paintball him. I got him. So we see where he is, even when we're off gathering. Okay. So we're going to go into this cave here. Not that one, but
I'm just looking around, making sure there aren't any mining spots.
I don't think there are any there. We're going to do the Glavenus plus Macau fight. I guess when we get to it, yeah. Hey, Porgy, welcome everybody. We're trying this again today. There should be plenty of spots to mine down this hallway. Like probably like 4 or 5 different spots.
Cool.
Let's see if I can kill that bug.
I'd appreciate it.
It's an event quest? Oh, okay. Probably not yet. I don't want to spoil him on Glavenus until he gets to Glavenus proper. Let's see if 4th Gen Gunlance has anything else that's kind of weird. Doesn't seem like it.
Ooh, blue is always promising, I've found, with mining.
Yep.
Like, blue is always more promising than any other color.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blue is going to tend to give me the things that I want more than...
Yeah, those give the rare drops, usually.
Yeah.
Am I wearing Yukomo armor? I might be, Uchi. Porgy says he's been hooked. You can see in his eyes the intense focus, the hope, the worry.
I really have been enjoying it.
Yeah, Uchi, what do you think? What do you think of my armor? Oh,
Oh wait, where's Mike?
there you go. What do you guys think of my classy Yukomo armor with hat and all?
I think I look like Samus and you look like a dork.
Yep. Always look at your door.
Yeah, I was telling Uchi earlier, Porgy, that I was doing some solo work today. I soloed a Macau with relative ease today, as he is kind of a pushover when you have a full set of armor like this.
All right, 6, 7, and 8 are where we're going. So there could be a spot in here, probably to your right.
Yeah.
Over here.
6 right now.
There you go. Hey,
Yeah.
Falterth, welcome.
Yeah, I see it. Thanks for grabbing my back.
I'll try and.
Oh, I found a Beolite. Nice.
There you go.
Ooh,
You said you
all right,
used-
perfect. I got 2. We're good.
Okay. Well, then
I mean,
let's go.
I'll finish off mining this just to be safe.
Sweet. Well, I'm glad I
Cool.
can get you
You
the
can
stuff you need.
upgrade. You can upgrade that hammer.
That'll make things
Excited
today a
about
little
that.
bit easier.
Yeah, let's go back and kill this motherfucker.
What style is he using? He's using guild style for now, but I did sort of explain what the styles are, where they make some moves come out differently.
No, this isn't it.
We can go back this way.
I wanna
Oh, wait,
do-
you're
he's in-
right.
He's in 7.
Oh, I didn't realize. I wasn't even looking. I'm gonna paintball the other one. There's another one in here, and then we can go get the one you're after.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, Macau is one of my.
I'm gonna give him a start. Sorry,
One of
go
the
ahead.
better. You're good. Macau is, I think, one of the better starting monsters. I think he's up there for me with Arzuros and Royal Ludroth.
He's definitely erratic enough.
Why doesn't he have 2 thingies? I guess he doesn't have 2 event. I guess he doesn't have 2 arts equipped right now. I'm not sure. I think because when you start with Sword and Shield and then you change the weapon, it drops one of the weapon-specific arts. That's why. These absurd levels of adorable. I agree. All right. I was playing some Gunlance this morning in Portable 3rd, actually with his exact same Gunlance, the Yukomo Gunlance. I just tried to guard advance like a lance. That's not going to work. I guess I like the heat gauge because it does incentivize working shelling into your play. That's kind of neat. This area is so colorful in this game. The lighting in here looks totally different in 3rd gen games. It's so much darker in those games. Social distancing 6 feet. We were both like basically exposed to the same person who was sick like a couple weeks ago, and we have monitored our temperatures and symptoms. So at this point, if Ethan and I were going to get each other just exposed, we would have.
Got kicked out of that attack. This one's not very bright.
You kill loads of cute things like Dodagamas. Yep. So I got to mount him, so I'm gonna. You can attack while I'm doing this too, but I'm gonna fill up this gauge and then just fall over.
Good mount.
Yeah. I mean, we're also going on a small trip this weekend to pick up things from a university together. So, like I said, if we're gonna get exposed to each other, we're going to get exposed to each other. Yeah, this weekend's the only. This weekend is like the only weekend that my girlfriend Annie's school will let us pick up things from the university to bring them back home. So, we're gonna do that.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. A couple really clean hits there. That's nice. My weapon's decreased. I'm
So
gonna
is
give it a
mine.
couple more hits and then I'll go sharpen. I'm honestly down to sharpen after we take this guy out.
Should work out okay.
He's not putting up much of a fight.
No, they don't once you get used to them.
I hadn't even fought this one before.
Didn't we last night?
No?
We just see him.
Yeah, I think we saw him. But we didn't give him a shot.
Oh, okay. I thought we killed him. Ow. He moves kind of fast when he's enraged.
Yeah.
Hammer's very fun. Spamming A in the air is fun. Spamming A in the air? What does A in the air do?
Ouch.
Did I blow you up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I don't point it out because it was an actual inconvenience. It's just something, a verbal affirmation to help you become slightly more conscious of it.
Yeah.
For the sake of multiplayer play.
Yeah.
He's limping.
I think hammer's one of the lucky weapons is that every style is great. You bounce on the monster. Wait, what? You do? I didn't know that.
Do you want to give him time to just go off and chill?
They're going to both be in Area 3, so I'll probably have to dung bomb one of them. If you want to dung bomb one of them, you are welcome to try that out.
I kind of want to take them together.
You want to do that? Okay, that's
I
fine.
don't mind it.
Alright, let's do it. You may want some more stamina. You want to eat some rations.
Actually, good call. I usually eat rations before I've been trying to get good about eating rations before I go out, like maxing out before I...
Really? You do? I never knew that about Hammer. So in this game, there's a style of play called aerial, where you kind of just jump on top of the monster and kind of bounce off their head. You can bounce off them a couple times with Hammer, which I was not aware of.
Oh, interesting. Do you think it'd be worth doing a small heal right now?
Sure, go ahead.
Here's the little small potions they give me. A first aid med.
Kind of like Insect Living World. Neat. I was unaware of that. So yeah, today we'll be going and we'll probably upgrade his gear a little more. We'll keep our eye out for any cool new armor or hammers that he might like. Oh, it came back.
Yeah, he just came back.
Or one of them came back.
I was gonna say.
I think
don't know which
this
one.
is R1, the one that's here, because I kept it
It
selected
ought to
with
be.
the target camera.
It seems atypical for them to leave an area and then come right back.
Yeah, this is true. And you would want to eat some honey right now.
Yeah, you would. Oh wow, cats. I had a great time beating the shit out of some cats that stole from me earlier.
I guess as you get towards like stronger gun lances, does it take longer to get the heat gauge up, or does it get shorter to get the heat gauge up? Because right now it's taking me quite a while. I'm gonna explode and look out. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna miss. Oh, it kicks the heat gauge back. Rip. I locked it in orange. Oh well.
He's got a little shiny here. I'm gonna grab it.
Go ahead.
If you want to grab it, you can.
Sure.
I don't know if it's here on your screen.
It is.
Yeah, I've also been finding with this weapon, like, the charging attack is nice, but my favorite attack is probably A, and then double tapping X and getting that quick golf swing combo out of there. And I found that staying, like, just to the left of an enemy, like, really makes that golf swing more effective.
Yeah, the angle
Especially,
for it.
because when I had the quests where I was, like, slaying, like, little macaws and stuff, they were hard to hit with that combo, and I had to get good at, like, waiting for them to be a little bit to my right before I could properly get them. Okay, they're both in this area.
They are.
They're both in 7.
You'll get your wish of fighting them both.
Good. I'll go for the strong one. You finish off the weak one.
Okay. Let's see. The weak one I think is gonna be the close one. Yep, the one over here to our left is the weak one. I haven't gotten to try this too many times, usually because there's only... Well, there you go, he was quite weak. Usually because there's only one of me and 2 of the monsters, I don't do multi-monster areas too often. That's going to change in 4 Ultimate, though. There's going to be some forced multi-monster
Doing a
areas.
big golf swing here.
Oh.
Should we carve him up real quick?
If the other one's leaving, yeah, let's do it. Which he is. Yeah, let's get the cars. So this is the deserted island. Big old map. A lot of people have a lot of fond memories of this map. Honey bear time, yeah. Ethan needed some materials from the deserted island, so here we are.
Yeah, I had to pick up a little Beolite ore to upgrade my hammer. Get a little more of that blue, or a little more of that green sharpness. Ooh, I should sharpen, by the way.
Go ahead.
See if I have time to sharpen
You
while,
do.
while I'm in here.
You do.
He doesn't seem in a super huge hurry to fuck my life up, so...
No.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to really give a shit that you're shooting him in the ass.
No. Not too much. Gecko, welcome.
Hey, Gek.
Welcome, Gecko, and welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much, Gecko. Man, he is very, very slowly walking to the honey. This must be what low-rank monsters do.
Aw,
Sorry, I screwed that up.
you took away my charge.
Hey, Gecko. Welcome, Eat My Ferret. Welcome, Gak and Raiders. Thanks for showing up. Much appreciated. Here's hoping that Twitch has mercy on us today.
Ooh. That didn't go well. Ooh,
I got spiked too.
big
Does
spike.
Ethan know that the second charge of the hammer, the one that gives the uppercut, is suited to his get in, if you hit and leave style of play? We'll have to teach him about that. I didn't get a chance to teach him about the uppercut yesterday. Oof. Yeah, there is another move from hammer that I haven't gotten to teach you about yet, which is quite good. Like what Porgy's saying. So we'll talk about that once this quest is over, I think. You come
I was
walk
about
on
to
this?
say,
Yes.
Porgy, if you can give it to me briefly in text, I'll give it a read and see if I can implement it once or twice here.
Basically, when you're charging your hammer, you know how it revs up to 2 different pings. If you let it go after the first ping, you'll do an uppercut where you kind of rush in and swing it upwards at the monster's head.
Can I
So-
be moving while I do that?
Yes. So try it out. Just see what that move feels like, and then I think you'll be able to see where that's useful. So 1 ping, go. See it?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I
you can
see
use
what
that
you
to
mean.
rush in on the monster and get like that, just that hit or that hit in one. Like you can probably do that hit and then an A hit.
I actually had a really good hit earlier where I came off a ledge and I kind of charged at him, and I think I did that uppercut as I was running off the ledge because I didn't spin afterwards, which
Yeah, he is playing guild style. We'll have to get another art on there. He only has 1 right now because I think you start with sword and shield, and then if you change weapons, the other art that was on sword and shield goes away.
I do like that uppercut. Thanks, Porgy.
Hunter One User says he has some great advice for me, which is if things are going south, you want to drug them.
I really wanted to hit the back 9 today.
Did I hit you again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hit him in the face. It's okay. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Command shells look so good in GU. They really do. There, I locked my heat gauge in red. Y'all can be proud of me from afar.
Okay.
Roxfire says to uppercut me for you. If you uppercut another player, they go flying. Oh, close. So, how far you go with the uppercut, if you let go of the stick beforehand there, you don't move very far forward, but if you're still moving forward when you do the uppercut, you'll go even further forward.
Oh, okay.
So depending on how hard you're holding down the stick or how far forward you're holding down the stick when you're doing the uppercut, it will determine how far you go.
Just gonna do one little heal here. before
Can't
we
be
go.
exploding the newbies already. I'm the newbie. I'm trying to figure out the heat gauge on Gunlance. But you're right. I shouldn't blow up my teammates.
May I wake him up?
Sure. I'm gonna join you with the Wyvern's Fire, but you can go first. Oh wait, no, I just did Wyvern's Fire. Never mind. You go ahead.
It's hard to make these players subtly move forward.
There you go.
I'll do it.
Gecko says he challenges you to KO a monster only using that uppercut. He said once you master that move, you're 50% of the way to mastering the weapon. I don't know about that, but that's still a good challenge.
Oof.
It definitely requires a lot of timing.
I don't think it requires as much good timing as the 2 ping charge does, though.
No,
to
because
be fair.
the 2 ping charge you can hold on to forever, whereas the 1 ping you gotta time it.
The thing with the 2 ping charge is
Oof, you got me.
once you're in that animation, you're in that animation for a full like 5 seconds. Like you're really tied down once you commit to that.
That's true.
And I've definitely been punished for using it too judiciously, or not using it judiciously enough, I should say.
No mastering the hammer, just unga bunga. Is that true, Porgy? Pre-world, does the uppercut have the most KO to it? I didn't know that. Oh, he can aim after that. Whoops. Yeah,
Sorry,
get him
Mike.
off. You're fine. Get him off of me. I'm stuck. He was gonna shake me like honey. Nice.
Get wrecked.
Can you join or are we not taking viewers? We might do viewers much later on. Ethan here is just learning the game, and with too many people, the fights go too quickly, so. We're gonna go kind of slow for now and just play with me, just me and him for the time being.
Trying to get better at them rhythms. You know, oh, I should carve.
You should.
shouldn't I? Trying to get better at rhythms, patterns, familiarizing with the monsters in the first place. At this point, I'm kind of learning on the fly,
This is very true.
which I don't mind. I just don't. I haven't taken a lot of reps yet.
It's okay.
Was there a subquest in this?
Was there? I think there was, but we probably didn't do it. The subquest was to deliver a beast tier. So sometimes they'll drop what's called a beast tier, and if we had carried that all the way back to the base, it would have given us some extra items. It's either the most KO damage or the most proportional to damage KO the hammer attacks. Can't remember which. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's good to know. So that rush in and uppercut apparently does very good KO. It also has the advantage of swinging upwards where many heads are located.
Yeah, I can see that being useful.
This doesn't take nearly as long to go up towards the head as the golf swing. Okay.
Yeah, because that two ping charge, you're swinging down as opposed to the
Up.
You're swinging instead of
Yep.
swinging up like you would with the uppercut.
Here you go. Yeah, you got it. So uppercut's nice. I just didn't want to throw that on top of like you getting used to the other charge levels yesterday, so I opted to not tell you about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
You want flying Ethan, not ground Ethan. We're not going to switch to the other styles yet. The other styles can come later. Can you join? We're doing group hunts later on, much later. For now, it's just going to be me and him because it's his first time playing the game. So the gameplay you're seeing is someone who's played Monster Hunter for less than a day. He's doing pretty okay. All right, let's see. So now that you can
build that
you can go
fucking
upgrade
hammer.
that hammer. I'm going to go ahead and post our next quest, which is going to be against the Jan Kutku.
I got the golden plates. I'm going to lead the people. We gotta stick together.
What is this?
Book of Mormon.
Ah. Ethan is a theater student, so he has many theater songs to sing brief snippets of.
The Book
Chicken
of Mormon.
time, yes.
The Book of Mormon is really something.
Thanks for the follow, Dark Angel Wolfie Paw. Later on, we will indeed be doing some viewer hunts. We don't do them super often on this channel. Most of the time, it's me soloing the monster, or it's me doing co-op with a friend. But occasionally, we do have some multiplayer nights. There you go.
I'm assuming I just have to do any ore.
Yeah, so you can,
I'm running kind of low on iron ore. What do you think?
you have yeah yeah. You're really low. I'd be careful. There you go.
That hammer with extra attack. All the better for my HR1 quests.
There you go. Sweet. Now to get more, you need Dragonite ore, which will come from when we get to the volcano. So that'll be a little while. I don't even have the volcano unlocked in this file yet. Take a look at the Warhammer though. Here. See how much it would take for you to upgrade to that. 2 more Beolite ore and some Brute Bones. And if you hit X, you can compare your current one with that one. It's a little more green sharpness, but it's not a big deal. Maybe I'll do that.
It's a little more uniform. A little more uniform across the board. The Iron Hammer's got a lot of yellow sharp. Well, I mean, I guess that's not a huge thing. More green sharpness is more green sharpness.
This is true.
The
The upgrading system in this game is so strange. You're not wrong, Yuchi, it is. So that's more attack and more green.
Yeah, not a lot more attack. It's only 10 more attack.
It'll be a little while until we can get that as well. Because we won't be able to get to the volcano for a while now.
Yeah, this Warhammer would be a bit of a lateral move. I mean, if we came across Beolite and some Brute Bone, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I kind of like the idea. I like this. I like this Iron Hammer, and I'd like to work on leveling it up over time.
Sometimes you can just forge a new hammer entirely that's better than that one. So periodically we'll go back and we'll see if you can forge a better one in general. Make the chicken head if possible. There is one that looks just like a Jan Kutku's head on a stick, which is always good. There are many hammers that are just a monster's head on a stick.
Well, then in that case, I'm going to eat and join the quest.
Yeah. Sounds good.
What are we doing this time?
Jan Kutku, so that chicken that we saw last time.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He's gonna move around a lot. He'll probably hit you. That's okay. And for you is pretty good for early on. Good. Also, if there's anyone who I haven't said hello to, hello. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry if I missed your message, your name.
I am a notoriously horrible chat reader.
Okay.
I'm not in the habit of it, so
It took me a lot of time to get used to reading that. This much chat.
Mike will be parlaying the chat over to me here. I didn't end up using anything on the last hunt.
You might get beans. You'll get beans. You get double beans on these co-op streams if I cart. So if I cart, you get double beans because I shouldn't cart.
Oh, I need to join your quest.
Or I probably shouldn't cart. We'll see. You also get beans just for watching.
How does that work?
For watching?
Yeah.
Just automatically over time it adds beans to people who are in the chat.
Okay, cool.
All right, off we go.
Gecko over here, flexing his beans.
Yep. 56k beans.
Still nothing compared to Gore, though.
Nope, that Gore Magala's got a lot.
Hunting horn user, you're doing all right. 4,800, it's not bad. You could redeem me 4 times. That's a lot of Ethan. That's enough to put me on a cooldown.
No one needs to redeem you tonight. You're here in the flesh.
That's true.
It's still pretty comedic though, I guess. Okay.
My mom got a real kick out of that.
Yeah, you said you showed your mom it.
I did. Nullberry?
Sure, take it. That will be, let's see, with the Yankutku. I guess if you're on fire, you can either roll it off or you can use the Nullberry. I'd rather just roll 3 times than sheath my weapon and eat the Nullberry.
No! I jinxed it!
Appreciate you, hunting horn user. Chat, this is something that I pitched to Mike earlier. What would we think of adding a soundbite of, but I was going to go down to Toshi Station to pick up some power converters?
Which is a
as
Star
a
Wars
redeem.
line.
I would make that an expensive redeem. That one's irritating. I'd make that one like 2,000 beans to redeem.
A lovely Star Wars quote for the stream. I'll think about it.
I think that would be hilarious. I feel like, in a game where you're always looking for things.
Yeah.
But I was gonna go to Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Okay. Let's see where Yankutku is.
He seems like the type of son of a bitch who would start in Area 5. I'm saying that completely uneducated guess.
He might start in 4, maybe 9 or 10, honestly. I think he starts in 9 in some of the really old games, but I don't want to start there.
The higher the number, the lower the ground, correct?
No.
Not always? Okay.
There's no correlation elevation-wise. That's just the case in Jurassic Frontier. He's now here in Area 3. So I'll go ahead and I'll paintball him.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go over and say hello. Or as Obi-Wan would say, hello there.
Find Dino Valdo. I don't think he's in this quest, Gecko. If he was, we'd fight him.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
We'll have to fight a Noble Snarf eventually. And I fought one earlier today.
You seen this ugly son of a bitch? You seen this bitch? My mom is calling me.
Uh-oh.
Pardon me.
Are you gonna duck out and zone to answer the phone? There we go. Okay, we're back.
You mean when I'm on the phone?
No, just in general, on the mic.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, my mom, I was kicked out of the dorms. Get out of here after that one. My girlfriend got COVID, and when school found out, they were like, hey, we want you to not come anywhere near the dorms for a while. Please and thank you. And I was like, okay, well, I still have stuff in the dorms, and they were like, that's too bad. So all my chargers and most of my worldly possessions are in my dorm at the moment, and I don't really have access to them. So I've kind of been at my parents' house using limited resources, and I took one of the idle Apple chargers for my various devices.
That was his mother calling to say, did you take my charger? Which he did.
He flew away.
I find that amusing. Uh-oh, the cat is here. The cat is here to attack our headphones.
Yeah, let me know if you want to put them away.
I may. The cat was in like a punky mood the last 2 days or so where he was kind of moping around. I think it's just because it is springtime and he is stuck indoors. But today he's feeling better apparently because he's game to attack headphones. I forgot the hidden hunter. He is the true stealth master of the stream. Alright, I'm going to put him away real quick. So I'm in a zone. You can continue to fight the Yankutku and I will return. Give him lots of love. I have been. I gave him lots of love and attention and I took him to the vet.
Licking my arm.
I took him to the vet to make sure there was nothing physically wrong with him. There was not. But I was worried for him, so I checked. I'm glad he's feeling a little better today. Well enough to attack our headphones. do Prowler and be Ethan's Prowler. I really don't want to do that. I want to learn Prowler someday on my own terms. So I can play as a cat.
Darn. Tried to go for that uppercut.
Goku is one of the monsters who's a little older in the series, and so you'll see him move kind of instantaneously without a whole lot of like wind up. So it takes a little bit getting used to. You take back everything you said about being essential. It's all right. Why so Zelda fan? Why the sudden change of heart? And yeah, Infernal Dawn is correct in that when you see them turn around, they're going to give you an opening to kind of hit their head and then roll out of the way, because they kind of always do quarter turns or half turns there. So if you stand behind him and you're anticipating him turning around right here, you can smack his head real quick. You don't have to file out for unemployment. Yeah, that hasn't gone too well for me so far. You're working and earning a paycheck. I mean, I don't feel like there's an ideal place to be either way. Because I feel like being employed can be kind of scary and rough right now, just like being unemployed can be scary and rough. But I don't know. I miss my job. He may fly away again. But yeah, what they were saying about exploiting the turnarounds is quite important for many monsters in the game. If you notice how they turn around, you go, okay, I guess I can wait and let my hammer throw go right before they turn to face me. It might hit their head. If that makes sense.
That does make sense.
Okay. The neck was bent, Gekko. There is some weird neck stuff in these games. All right, away we go.
We're actually gonna.
Tiggy will not let you exploit his turnarounds. This is likely the case, yeah. I do not like the heat gauge with Gunlance. Step 1, hit it. Step 2, don't get hit. Repeat until G-ring. It kind of like, I don't know, it makes it a lot less fun to play the weapon how I want to play it. I'd kind of forgotten about it. I'd played Gunlance in Gen before, but it's been a long time.
Oh, I'm on fire.
So roll a couple times, you got it.
I'm less on fire.
Is he leaving again? No, he's tired. He went up there to eat, I think. So, with Hammer, a tip is that you can roll into the ledge. Like if you roll right before the ledge and then press A while you're doing it, you'll sheath your weapon and you'll just grab onto the ledge there, which is nice.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's leaving. This Yan Kutku does not want to stay put even for a minute. What style am I using? I'm using guild style as well. I don't really know all the style differences yet. It's been a long time since I've played Generations consistently, so I'll need to do some research again before I start using all the different styles and know what their different controls are like. Great, he went to my favorite area. Area 9.
The area that I'm assuming is your least favorite area.
Pretty much, yeah. Basic risk. Yep, I'm basic. I mean, I haven't played that much Generations yet, so I don't know all the wacky control combos for styles. We're over this way.
Chat laughs at how long it takes Ethan to remember to sheath his weapon before trying to run.
That's okay. Like I said, it's your second day. It'll be like 4U, but wackier. Yeah, I've thought about doing a no arts playthrough. I feel like the next time I play Gen, it won't be that, but I'd like to try that someday. I want to give Gen a playthrough where I play through all of the game using pretty much all of the systems, if I can.
You forged a meet. You had a meeting in a basement. No one wants to fight in a basement.
I don't get any of these references. That's so much fun.
That's Inglourious Bastards.
UCL, welcome back to the stream. Good evening.
I want to see if I can get them shinies. Run away again.
The cat shinies are generally not worth getting. They're usually pretty unimportant.
Duly noted.
Let's get him out of this corridor. So if you come down this way with me to this clearing, we should be okay. Alright.
Hey, has anybody told you yet today you look like a hairless cat? Come get me.
He did.
It's working.
Have I tried Valor? Not really much. I tried Valor Gunlance a little bit in the past, but that's the only Valor weapon I've tried so far.
Oh dear.
I played a lot of Generations on the base 3DS before it turned into Double Cross and GU before Valor. Yeah, so a lot of the older monsters, including probably one of the next ones we'll fight, will feel like this guy, where they'll kind of like dash around a lot. You just gotta kind of exploit when they're turning around or when they're being slow about something.
You know what they say, why take out your weapon when you could not?
Valor CB is what you stuck to mostly when playing through. It seems really cool where you can kind of just keep dumping files into a monster over and over. I've seen the moves from that weapon before, it looks neat. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to actually coming back to this game and doing a full playthrough of it, but it's down the line for me a ways because I'm working through 4 Ultimate and then a couple other games. I did learn Aerial CB. That was the first way I learned to Charge Blade, was Aerial Charge Blade in Generations. It was a good time. Just bouncing off of monsters and dunking on them.
Dunk, dunk. Swish, swish. Kobe.
Striker Gunlance gets the triple thrust combo. I might like that too, Armed Man. I don't like the slam. Yeah, Generations Charge Blade has to get played a little bit differently than the one in 4 Ultimate. Remember to use that instant evade if you can, when you need to. Hey Schmagels, Chemo, good evening. Welcome back to me and Ethan, continuing through Monster Hunter Generations key quests.
Sorry, wrist.
That's okay. Didn't hurt. I just got launched into the air, that's all. What's the roughest fight so far? I don't know, Ethan, what would you say has been the toughest fight so far?
That big snake motherfucker we fought last night. He sucked.
Last night we mostly just did key quests, but then we did do a little bit of just whatever we wanted in an online hub, and Annie, who was playing with us, really wanted to do Najarala again. She was very curious to fight Najarala more than once, and so we did Najarala last night to end off our play session.
And he was a dick.
Yeah, he's not many people's favorites, but he's Ken's favorite.
I see where Annie's coming from, where she respects, like, she has like a respectful fear of him. Like a fear that comes from like respecting his mechanics, which I can get behind.
Away he flies.
I just like that I'm not taking big swaths of damage anymore like I was right when I started.
Yeah. Part of that's the armor, and part of it's just getting more used to like moving around and sheathing without getting hit. You don't have to like stop in place to do all those things anymore.
Do you falter?
That's okay. It's already feel like Najarala. Alright. I don't know which direction he went to. He might have gone off to Area 10 here. For our paintball is worn off. He did not come here.
Ooh, may I paintball him this time?
If we find him, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna make my paintballs active.
Yeah.
Am I in the right place?
Nope.
I'm in Area 10.
Yeah, I said I thought he might have gone to Area 10, but I don't know. I was guessing.
Sorry.
It's okay. He's not in Area 4 either. He probably went down to Area 2, I'm guessing.
Is there a quick way for me to get there? Not really.
Not really, no. Hey, Epic Boy. Welcome to the stream. Redeem Ethan. Here we are.
I tell you, man, you have no idea what your voice is capable of until you lose to the Dragon by half a heart.
Ouch. I'm getting bowled over by the Ankaku here. He is here, so you can definitely paintball him if you want to.
I shall. Kamikaze paintball.
Did you get him? You did. Nice.
Oh. I got him.
UCL says the Dragon sucks. Ethan's a pretty big Gungeon fan.
I'm also slightly less awful at it than I was a month ago.
Again, he leaves. Good thing with paintball. He must be pretty close to death now if he's moving around this much.
Okay, you said I can You said I can run and roll into
and
the
press
wall.
A. You have to press A while you're rolling still, and you sheath your weapon and instantly start climbing. We're gonna go around the other way. Let's go to Area 4. Area 6 is a long way around. You had a friend that reached and retrospectively died to the dragon in 3 playthroughs in a row. He took a break from the game. I would too.
I'm not really going the right way.
Yeah, no, you don't want to go up towards 6. You want to come up to 3 and then into 4. Because that's where he is right now, is in Area 4.
Once again, chat. I'm sorry you're looking at my screen and
It's
not
okay.
his.
You're doing a good job of learning. I think people in general don't mind watching someone learn on Twitch, especially if they're like trying their best to learn something. So I doubt they will be upset. Usil says they're playing Gungeon right now.
Woo! I love Gungeon.
Infernal Dawn says they love seeing new players. Uchi says no worries. I mean, why else would chat like watching me? All I do is learn slowly. I'm sorry. Exhibit A. Man, I had no idea that shells would knock back other players so much. It's not like I'm charging the shells up or anything either. They just send people flying. Did I do it again?
Can I roll off the ledge and combo that with anything?
If you roll off the ledge and press X while you're rolling off the ledge, like while you're once you're in midair, if you press X, you'll hit him and you'll mount him. So right now, I want you to just start spamming X. When that head turns green, I want you to stop spamming X and press R instead. Or there you go. So when it turns red like that, you would hold down R instead to brace. But good job. Now we get to hit him a bunch. So now you're good. You knocked him over. You can deal a bunch of combo damage too. That's your first time mounting him. Nice job. Shells wreck players in classic MH. I guess I might be used to Monster Hunter World where the shells are not quite so disruptive. There you go. So that makes sense what happened there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It doesn't always happen the first time you attack a monster off the ledge. Sometimes you have to hit them a few times. Ow. But when it does happen like that, you can do that little mini game and knock them over. See you, Falter. Enjoy your dinner. He's close to that. His ears are down.
Hold on.
He's gonna limp away. Yeah, there he goes. That's okay. He will likely go to Area 5 now to sleep. And we can chase him down there. What skills has he got at the moment? It's going to be Health Up and Tremor Res on that Tetsukabra armor. That was the first armor we farmed up for him with some Tetsukabra armor off stream yesterday. We tried to stream last night, but the stream kept going down. Twitch refused to take our signal, so we kept playing offline. We did not let it spoil our night. It's not their fault. There's a lot more people than usual on their service.
Yeah, I don't blame them. It's the same reason that Domino's takes an hour and a half to deliver me a pizza these days. They're just overworked and understaffed. And I get it.
Right, he is asleep, so you are welcome to wake him up.
Let me claw on up here.
And you only have to do that trick where you roll into the wall when your weapon's out. Otherwise, you just walk up to the wall and press A.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You should try and get Rathalos armor when you can build it. Cool. We will try our best when we get to Rathalos, which will be in a little bit.
I kind of want to do my big combo instead of my chargy one.
Okay.
I'm gonna plan my
You gotta
golfs.
space it out. You gotta space it out well enough where you don't hit him with the other hits.
Oh, okay.
If you hit him with the other hits, those will wake him up instead. So you gotta space it so only the golf swing hits him. You can do it. It's gotta be a couple steps back. That's gonna be too far back. Maybe right there. Perfect. Great job.
Nice. Good call.
That was my explosion. I apologize.
That's what I figured. You can always tell because I don't take damage.
That was really awesome positioning. That's exactly what you want to do. And then I'm a jerk and I blew you up. I'm gonna switch to another weapon where I don't blow you up so frequently.
I'm not really worried about it. I'd rather you practice new things.
Like spacing properly for not knocking somebody else over. Yeah, I guess I should. Uchi says that you did that perfectly, which you did.
Thank you. Happy to hear it. Darn. That didn't work well.
That's okay. Like I said yesterday, the first time we fight a lot of new monsters, they'll just bully over a whole bunch because they move in ways you're not used to. Like that freaking tail whip. He just does that whenever he wants. Got him.
Nice.
Nice job with that wake up. That was excellent.
Let's cover him.
You should try Valor Greatsword much later down the line, once he's more used to the controls. Before I start varying up all of his controls, I want to stick him with just one regular style and one regular weapon.
Yeah, give me 100 hours of this and I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah. You had to learn this game. This is your first Monster Hunter game? It was my first one too, or rather Generations on the 3DS was my first Monster Hunter game. Oh, I should try Valor Greatsword, as in me. I could.
No point in healing up because we're leaving, right?
Exactly. You can mine some more though if you want to.
Ooh. Something new over there. I think I have time.
Hey Novacell, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Nova.
I feel like 4U was the big boom for Monster Hunter. It was one of them. I think there's been a series of them. The first small big boom was Freedom Unite, then Try, 4 Ultimate. I don't think Generations was a big old boom, but I definitely started with Gen, and then obviously World.
World was the first one that I'd ever heard of.
I don't know. Probably. Let's see. When we lived together, probably.
World was the first one that I'd ever heard of.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You said.
I was stating a fact.
I got you. I didn't hear the full sentence like I should. Welcome, Ken. What about Valor Heavy Bowguns giving you a hard time, Epic Boy? Portable Third was also a boom, but Japan only. Yeah, I guess I'm talking about Western boom. I'm sure. I don't know what the growth curve looks like for the series in Japan. In my eyes, it probably just got more and more popular over there as it went. Although ProCow was talking about how Try didn't do too well over there. Hello, Ken. Welcome. All right.
Nice to see you, Ken. How's work? Are you not working right now?
He works occasionally. I don't know if he worked today, though. I think that was the Wii problem. Yeah, more of a Wii problem than a Monster Hunter problem. And a Wii U problem. Definitely a Wii U problem.
Thank you, Quad 18.
Let's see. Next up, we're going to do Royal Ludroth. This will be a little easier than that last one.
Gosh. Cool.
Doing okay?
Yeah. Let me know when I'm good to sign up.
It'll make a noise. There you go.
Again, I think I was just using basic stuff.
Ken says no work today, unfortunately. I feel that.
Yeah, as soon as we get back from this trip that we're taking tomorrow to get any stuff, Oh, we should eat, shouldn't we?
Struggling to get into siege mode. I know you need to do X plus A, but you swear there's another way to do it. I think traditionally if you roll, and as you're coming out of the roll you mash X, you should get into siege mode just by doing that, Epic Boy. At least in the other games. I don't know about Valor siege mode specifically, but in the other games, if you roll forwards and press X, you will get into siege mode. You can transfer your gen save file. I have it on my Switch, right here. I have my original Monster Hunter save from my first Monster Hunter game on here. Yes, what we did yesterday, me and Ethan, was we farmed up Tetsukabra armor for him, and we upgraded his hammer a few times. He was pretty into it. He ended the night by asking me to give him a link to the Karanika website so he could look for his next quests and materials he needed. It's pretty cool. We'll put up a Hunter's Hub later on, Dark Angel Wolfie Paw, when we're doing the multiplayer part. I guess I should set up a friend code thing. Has he seen the frog clip of me getting wrecked by the frog? I haven't even seen that. I should make a friend code thing. I will in a second. Do something real quick. Oh, I don't have that. Thanks for leaving me half the stuff. Tetsu armor is always comfy to use. It seems like a pretty decent starting set of armor. It offers a lot more defense than a lot of the other options there.
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
We actually haven't had any coffee yet tonight. I'm going to for sure. In a little bit. So
We're waking up rather early tomorrow, so I don't feel If we made it like right now, like yeah, I would have some.
Would you want some coffee? Okay.
Yeah, I'd have coffee.
In a minute, we'll let you solo something. You can solo the stream. I'll go make us some coffee.
I will do that.
Some call me Raw. Welcome to the stream. He's probably gonna be in area 7, so you're close. You want to go a little further over to your right before you head through the area. This way. There you go.
And there he goes, racing toward the tallest tree. From far across a yellow field, I hear him calling, "Follow me."
Hey, Memory Foam, welcome.
I love that name, Memory Foam. Ooh, this guy looks like he spits out nasty acid.
He spits out like spongy water.
Gross.
Yeah, I feel like with Gunlance in this game, you just have to spam a bunch of shell attacks to start off to get that heat gauge up. It's annoying. Especially in multiplayer where I don't want to blow my teammate up. Oh well, I guess incentivizing shelling's okay. Yep, so he rolls over on his side. You'll want to be looking.
I wasn't expecting that lateral movement. That was interesting.
You gotta get used to it. Snot, basically, yeah. Just straight up water. It looks like just straight up water, I think. Memory Foam says they want, or no, Epic Boy says they want coffee. I want coffee too. We'll have some shortly after this hunt, I believe. Alright, so I've almost got my heat gauge up to the appropriate level. Ouch.
Hey, who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot.
You want Affogato? He's in the other room right now. He was out here. He's feeling a little better today. He was feeling not too well the last day or two. I think it might just because it is springtime and he is indoors and cannot go outdoors with all the other female cats that are out there, or all the female cats that are out there. But I made sure to play with him a bunch and give him good amounts of food and attention. Yo, you want the food, Affogato, not the cat. Okay, so you don't want my cat. That's fine. The cat's doing well. He's doing a little better today. Dude, that hip check got me too.
It's not easy to roll away from.
Yeah, this guy moves, I think, probably as scary as when he's moving sideways, so you want to look out for that. I'm going to heal us both real quick.
Alright, so since I'm wet,
Your stamina will go down quicker.
It's gonna go down. Thank you.
Yep, you got it. You can let it wear off on its own, or you can use your Null Berry to get rid of it. Look out. I think he's probably going to come in. No, he stopped for a minute. You're all good. It's fun watching someone learn to play Monster Hunter. I think so too. This is Ethan's second ever day playing the series. So yesterday we taught him about taking his weapon out and putting it away. Taught him about rolling. Taught him about charging up the hammer.
Got a good uppercut in there.
Nice. Today we taught him about the hammer's uppercut, which is a big deal. Yesterday he didn't know about that at all. Okay. I don't care if I even hit or not. I was just going to lock down my heat gauge.
So does the uppercut really have more
KO to it?
KO to it than
It
the
may.
golf swing? The
I don't know.
golf swing feels so huge.
The golf swing definitely does more damage than the uppercut, but the uppercut might do a little bit more to knock them out.
That makes
They're
sense.
not. The two are not always directly tied.
Is he running away?
I think so.
Let's see if I can paintball him
Can't
real
tell.
quick.
He's actually coming back this way, so watch out.
I'm gonna see if I can paintball him.
Okay. Now there he goes.
Let's see if I can follow him. He's at least paintball.
I should have used my hunter art to get out of the way. My dodge. Golf swing is 90 motion value and 50 KO. Uppercut is 40 motion value and 40 KO. Okay, so it's not more KO than the golf swing. What about the super pound? How much KO does the super pound do? Thanks, Parsec. I appreciate you looking that up on the fly. That's awesome to do. Less investment? Yeah, a whole lot less investment for a similar amount of KO. And a lot quicker to get out.
That makes sense. It is quick.
Break time, you got 15 minutes. Well, welcome, Zelda fan. We are going through some of the basic hub key quests in Generations Ultimate. Ethan's using the hammer with guild style, and I'm using Gunlance with guild style right now. And the uppercut can change into a combo. Yeah, exactly. Try pressing X after the uppercut. You'll go into the golf swing combo. So if you knocked it over, or if you had a big opening, you could close the gap with the upswing and then start going into a combo after that, rather than walking closer. If that makes sense. Okay, so slam the final charge level, so that super pound, really is around the same amount of KO. It's not quite as little KO as the upswing, but they're very close. That's like his signature move. Besides the roll, probably, is him just charging around, firing those off. Royal Ludroth's lateral roll attack, you've dubbed the Ludroth roll. That one's probably his signature attack, but aside that, charging around with those water shots is pretty iconic. Here he goes. I knocked him over. He's good for some damage now. Knocked him over again. Dude, Gunlance, though.
What was the subquest?
The subquest was to break his sponge. We broke his sponge.
Oh, okay, I see that.
I gotta go sharpen.
I also need to go sharpen.
He'll probably keep moving on soon. We're roughing him up. Oof, he's gonna get me. Cold rolling is pretty scary. Yeah, there's a big monster in Monster Hunter World that looks kind of like this guy. Just with like a smaller head. A much smaller head. Eh. Maybe it's just proportionate, I don't know. So I need to teach you something cool today called the Superman dive. I'll teach you about it. I guess we have to be in an area with the monster for me to teach you it. Basically, when you're sprinting, if you're sprinting away from the monster and you press the roll button, you'll do a gigantic dive where you're invincible for the entire dive. So if there's a big move
Can you
coming,
sprint while your weapon's out?
no, you have to sheath your weapon, and then when you're running, if you are facing away from the monster and you press B, you'll do this gigantic dive, and the whole dive you're invincible. So it can be really useful if there's like a big attack coming, you need to get out of the way. Because otherwise you'll get hit. It'll be super useful. Try it out sometime if you can.
He's got a shiny.
At first it takes a minute getting the coordination together to be able to sheath and run and dive like that. But it can be definitely super useful. Look out. He's almost dead. We're doing good work.
Is it weird to make the logical justification, like, yeah, I'm aware that he can bowl me over, but it doesn't do that much damage to me right now, and I'd rather land the big combo? And
That's fair. There are some situations where that's good. I think at first, especially, you want to try and practice not getting hit as much as you can, because there will be more and more fights where it'll hit more and more. And plus, that'll just, I don't know, it'll breed some good habits, just not putting yourself in positions where you know you'll get hit. It's better to kind of wait until he does an action and then kind of punish it.
Oh dear. Hi.
Yeah, what Zelda fan says, eventually that's not going to work. Once we get to tougher and faster hunts, you'll need to fit your attacks into openings. Nice. So when he's moving around like that, watch out. You can hit him, but he can come back at you pretty quick. Did he knock you out of the air, or did you get out on your own?
I think I walked out / was knocked out.
I was just trying to tell if he hit you or not, that's all. I don't think he did. Sure. Does he know about blights? He knows how like when he gets hit by that, his stamina will go down. Will go down quicker. Yeah. He's noticed that kind of stuff on his own quite easily, even if I haven't told him about it. I think I will try and make a different hunting horn and use that with us.
So do you want to make coffee and then I'll solo something?
Sure, go ahead. I would go back to the solo village while you do that, so you don't take on the monster that's got like gigantic HP.
That's what I was thinking.
Here, let me pull up the village keys for you.
That'd be great. I'm gonna do something boring, chat. 15 minutes or so.
What's your boring thing?
I don't know. I'm sure these these quests are boring. I think the first couple key quests, even in 2-star, probably just gathers.
You could hunt a Gendrome. A Gendrome is something that's going to jump around and paralyze you a bunch, which is fun. You could hunt a Cephadrome, which is even more obnoxious. It's something that swims around in the sand and pops back out when it feels like it and attacks you. That'd be good for a meme. You could do a Tetsukabra. Or actually, you have to do the other ones before you get to the Tetsukabra. So you could hunt a Gendrome, a Cephadrome, or slay some crabs or Rhinopolos. So your choice. Infernal Dawn says most large monsters are fun to watch except for drones. Drones are a mistake. They are. The Najarala Switch Axe comes with 33 defense, so you can get 93 defense from the weapon. That's actually kind of nuts. That's a lot of defense just from a weapon itself, right? Hunting Horn user says to do Boldrome. I don't think he has access to Boldrome in the village yet. Maybe. Look through your 2-star quests and see if you have access to something called Boldrome. Boldrome's a fun time. You'd have fun with that one.
Do I need to go back to the first player?
Yeah, go back to the single player. So I go down here and then hit return, and then yes. All right. Cool. And then it should be down with the quest gal. Man, I like the Burna gal a lot. Low rank. Look in 2-star and see if you have something called a Boldrome. So those ones are just harvest ones. It'll be one of the ones that has a picture of a monster for sure. You have a second page.
Gendrome, but no.
You have a second page still. Look on through here. No Boldrome yet. So you can do Gendrome, or you can do the Cephadrome or one of the other quests.
What from these are my key quests? I did Vaulting Outlaw already. I hunted.
Yep, so aside Vaulting Outlaw, you have to slay 5 Rhinopolos, hunt a Gendrome, hunt a Cephadrome, and slay 5 Hermitar. Those are small ones. So these are the 2 big monsters. They're not that big. They're kind of small. They're smaller than most of the ones we fought. And then Rhinopolos and Hermitar are the small monster quests. There you go.
Well, the
one down here is an urgent quest. So once you do all the other ones, you'll get this one.
Mind if I just go in order?
Go ahead. So start with the Rhinopolos and go.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back with some coffee.
What quest is that?
Go back to the first page. It's going to be Rambunctious Rhinopolos, and if you need to, you can click over to this tab, and it's right there. It has the name, or it has the
if you
name
wouldn't
right
mind
there.
just leaving it up. Well, actually, let chat stay up so I can say hi to chat.
Yeah, you can click back and forth between OBS and Firefox.
Hey, does anybody want coffee?
What color switch light do I
Who
have?
wants coffee?
I have the yellow one.
Just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
Sure, Boldrome is fun. Totally fun. Hi, Shiranori, welcome. Right, I'm gonna make me and Ethan some coffee really quickly. Have fun with Ethan on his, well, one of his first solo hunts, but his first streamed solo hunt, certainly. Alright, have fun, y'all.
Scoot over here a little bit more.
That's your way.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Should be good on all my potions. We're just doing Rhinopolos, so it should be pretty relaxed. I'm not even gonna eat food first. We're doing the 5 Rhinopolos Infernal Dawn. Just the first key quest for the first 2-star key quest. Nothing fancy. I'll definitely need my paintballs for all these Renopolos. Is KO worth it in this game? I don't know what that means. There's no subquests for this. How you liking the game, Ethan? I like it a lot so far, Ken. I'm enjoying the depth and broadness of the game. There's just a lot to take in, and it's definitely a challenge. We were talking about this. You may have been on stream last night when I was talking about this, but I tend to play games. I can't remember if I said it on stream or not, but I tend to play games that aren't very challenging. Like I have games that are repetitive, that you get good at the repetition, like Gungeon and Tetris and stuff like that. So I tend to gravitate towards games like that. But you know, a game like this, though there is repetition in it, there's tons of knowledge, and I find that interesting because I'm a very busy person, and I don't normally have time for such things. Like Super Meat Boy. I've never played Super Meat Boy. You will find that on the occasion when you ask, has Ethan played this game, the answer is most likely no. I am a rather inexperienced gamer in the span of my life. Monster Bones. I don't know if it's actually worth carving all these guys up, but I like to carve at least one of them up. Oh, is it? Super Meat Boy is one of those games that has there's a reference to it in Gungeon. I think the Super Meat Grinder is a gun that you can unlock in Gungeon. Kill that stupid dino. I will, BioTears. I'm doing my best. What do you guys think? Is it more worth it to stay in one area and wait for them to respawn, or to go to another area and see if there are a couple there and then backtrack? Solo hunt POG? I guess I don't know what you mean. Thank you, Nefudis. Makes sense. I'm gonna try 4 and then 7, I think. I could go check a wiki to see where they... I don't know if the wiki would tell me where they most often spawn. None here. I hear you, Hunting Horn user. No, I forgot to paintball. I forgot to paintball my Macau. I was doing a solo Macau this afternoon, just kind of like by myself, and I didn't paintball him, which was a mistake. He really put me through the ringer trying to find him. Gather mostly in this quest. Killing is easy. I don't really have much to gather at the moment. Like, I mean, there's physical things that I could gather. There's just nothing that I'm saving for right now. I just upgraded my hammer and my armor set is full, so there's not a ton that I'm looking for at this moment. I don't know if that's a bad attitude toward being on a See you, Zelda fan. Thanks for stopping in. And I can agree with that, Ken. Not finding them is so frustrating. You'll never have enough materials. I can believe it. I guess my logic, Hunting Horn user, is that I've been in this area specifically. I've been gathering through this area a ton lately. And I'd rather just get through these really grindy quests, just these simple shit quests. I'd rather just buzz through them as quick as I can. Again, might be a slightly flawed approach. Aw, come on, roly-polies, where are you? I was hoping if I came back to 6, they would be here. I think I'm gonna go to 4 and then check on 5. I don't recall usually seeing them in 5, but doesn't hurt to check. Hey, Frenchie. For anybody that's just joining, Mike is making us some coffee right now, and I'm doing a little solo quest right now. Lots of tedious quests in GU. Yeah, I guess I don't mind them. Like, it's not like I really know the difference. To me, like, a quest is a quest. I like these because I guess I'm at a point right now where I still find hunting the big monsters. I mean, that's still relatively stressful for me. I've only hunted one on my own, but, like, I don't mind running around, becoming familiar with the maps and all that jazz. I don't really mind it. Is it worth checking 7? I think I'm going to check 7. Because I kind of don't want to screw around with 9, 10, and 11 until I have to. It looks like we're dry. Most other Monster Hunter games usually stick to hunting small monsters. Nice try. Hey, you got your Testacabra armor. I did. We finished it off stream last night at about 2:30 in the morning. Twitch gave us, for those just joining, Twitch gave us a lot of problems last night. Like, we could not... Oh, is this a big one? Or will this accomplish my goal? I can't tell if this is going to accomplish my goal or not. Is this just a regular Rhinopolis? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. I don't know why he looks kind of different. Maybe that was just me. Yeah, thanks, Frenchie. It was a good feeling for sure. We had a nice time just kind of going through and farming everything that we needed for the armor. It wasn't super labor intensive. It was pretty easy going. I didn't have a hard time with it. Raw meat obtained. Let's make some steak. All Rhinopolis are the same. Most small monsters are. Yeah, I don't know. As weird as it sounds, just like the lighting in this area, I just like was not sure. Like he looked bigger for some reason than like up in Area 6. They look so bright. You know, they don't look like their armor doesn't look all reflective and stuff. Their scales, I guess I should say. Steak. Steak. I do like steak. Returning supply items. Quest complete. Yeehaw. What is it that kid said? Yeehaw. Yahoo. Yip yip. There will be lots of really silly Avatar: The Last Airbender references when I'm on stream. Lots of silly references. Worse now. Yeet. Thank you, Yeet. What do you think, Mike? I got time for one more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. What is my next main quest? Give me my low rank level 2s. Next, I think we're gonna go for Slay 5 Genprey. That's my sub quest. Hunt a Gendrome. Sounds fun. So the Genprey, I guess, are the small version of that. Gendrome? Is it Gendrome or Gendrome? GIF or GIF?
I would say again. Doesn't really matter.
Alright. Well, I say we have a meal and get after it. Mike, do you think a Dauntless Pasta is fine? Health 10, Stamina 25?
Sure. Yeah, you have a lot less meals offline.
Or should I go Ardent Crockpot for a health 20 with no additional stamina?
I would go for the health 20.
Okay.
More health is always important because you can eat for stamina, but health is hard to get back.
Rider, Foodie, Game Changer, Woodsman, Feet, Black Belt.
Black belt's good.
Black
that means
belt?
your stamina doesn't decrease as much.
Nice. Play with points. Dongless pasta. Yeah, we'll have a dongless pasta with our boneless pizza. We had a boneless pizza earlier tonight. Mike and I did. I came over with some boneless pizza. How did you like the last update to Gungeon? I don't think I played Gungeon enough that I would have noticed the difference. The vast majority of my playing has been done in the Farewell to Arms update. Sorry, I'm being very loud. I look at how much I'm maxing out the mic. I'm a much louder person than Mike is.
It just takes a minute to talk over headphones.
Yeah. Alright, we're good on potions. Got a couple paintballs, hot drinks. Should be good. Gendrome doesn't spawn in an area where I need a hot drink, does it?
You may, yeah, you get people desert.
Ethan feeding Mike's pizza addiction. Mike does eat a lot of pizza, but when you think about it, pizza is like one of those things that like the cost per calorie for pizza is so low. Like you can go to Little Caesars and get a hot and ready for $5. From Mike, that's like 3 meals for $5. Ooh, this must be a new area for me. Because I can't skip through the, starting screen. I find this music slightly racist. Gonna need some drinks. I think I'm gonna cook a steak. Thanks, coffee.
Back with coffee. Really crack open a fresh bag of coffee tonight.
So tasty.
For my last bag of coffee was running out.
Well, I hope you don't mind me doing this quest while we sit here and chill out.
Not at all. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for being here.
Wait.
Yeah, actually, cheers. Oh, shit.
Oh, wonderful. I know it seems silly, chat, but these are the sort of things that you remember for the rest of your life.
What? Cheersing in front of 45 people?
I don't know.
Very gifable moment. Oh, yeah.
It's a moment.
Hey, Jaden with the Forces. Hey, Rosie. Welcome. I was away baking some coffee, and now I'm back. So there'll probably be cool drinks in the box.
I had a cool drink.
Okay, cool. Did you? I don't think you ate it yet.
I didn't eat it, no.
Okay. So
Should I eat it?
I think these two areas, those two like orangey ones, you'll need a hot drink for.
A cool drink?
Yeah, a cool drink, not a hot drink. Look in the box.
Well done, Snake. I took it already.
Oh, okay.
I promise.
Okay.
I remember looking at it.
Okay, it's in there somewhere. There you go.
Cool drink. I have 2.
Yep.
So area 2, I will need one.
Yep, 2 and 7 you will.
I'm assuming that my stamina bar will glow a funny color.
Your health will actually go down. So where cold affects your stamina, heat affects your health.
Okay.
Is Ethan new to the series? This is his second day ever playing Monster Hunter. Yesterday we did a little bit of a stream with him, so you can see how your health is slowly trickling down. There you go.
Makes sense.
So he's learned to play hammer. We farmed him up some Tatsukabra armor yesterday, and we upgraded his hammer once or twice.
So I need Genprey. I want to hunt those first because it pays to do the subquests first.
Yep.
Eh?
They will spawn. They will spawn with him. So just while you're fighting him, try and smack him a couple times, and they should
Okay.
die.
Cool.
Yep.
Where's a good place to go for him?
He might be in Area 7 or Area 10. So I would say go to Area 7 first, and then walk your way up to 10 if
Okay.
he's not there.
I don't have any other cool drinks. I might not have enough to finish this quest.
They die pretty quickly, the drones. So you should be okay. Especially if you kill those Genprey first, which will be easier, you'll get subpress supplies in the box. So you'll get more supplies that spawn back there. So if you run out, you can go back and get some more.
Okay, cool.
Rosiana says she hopes you enjoy Monster Hunter. Hope it doesn't bully you too
He's
hard.
not in Area 7. Where should I try?
Area 10 there. And Rosie says they hope you enjoy Monster Hunter.
Rosie.
It doesn't bully you too much.
It's easier reading chat when I'm sitting there like in the middle, like by myself, and chat's like right there.
Did you move your way over a little bit?
Yeah, I moved over to the middle, and it was easier for me to keep up with chat.
I got you. I can scooch a bit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so that was
go-
him, and then the Genprey are the little ones that are around right now. So he's just like a bigger version of them. He doesn't have that much more health. So if you want to kill those Genprey, it would probably be a wise decision to start with those guys.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I just want to give him an occasional hit and see if I can. I want to keep my eyes on him because I want to get a feel for his patterns. Adios, muchacho.
They can't hit each other too, if you just saw that.
I did see that. I think he actually killed that motherfucker.
He did.
I don't know if that takes away my kill.
No, it still counts. They just have to get killed in one way, shape, or form.
Get stuffed. Okay. I need more Genprey to spawn.
They will. He'll call for them.
I feel like an uppercut would be good for this guy.
How long has the Gendro music been kind of awesome? Since 2nd gen, I think. Nice. Yeah, you're getting the controls down pat, dude. Knocked him out, too. I really don't mind the parts of the co-op stream where I just get to watch you guys play because it makes it much easier for me to kind of help with observations and stuff.
I was about to say, these Genprey go down, if I can get that combo just right, they go down in one combo.
Uh-huh, yeah, they're weak. This is the medium monster theme for this game. Oh, is it just in gen? I guess I have it stuck in my memory because this is the first game I played, so for me it goes all the way back, but I guess it doesn't go back to 2nd gen. Frenchie says they love the improvement you've made already. You've come a long way in a day. I don't think it was Nefus. I think it's a little bit different, but it's also kind of tribal in theme. Okay, so that was the subquest done.
I noticed that.
Your health's getting a little low.
Oh, good call.
Now, here's a tip. If you can climb up that ledge, so you can roll into that ledge if you want to. Oh! So that's his special thing, is he can poison, or he can paralyze you for a minute. You'll get back up, but he might be able to hit you first. He missed, because he sucks. Okay, now you don't need to sheath your weapon. That way, climb up, and you need a potion up there, because it takes a minute to jump up after you. You can use that ledge to kind of game around them while you're looking for healing. But they'll follow you up, so sometimes you gotta go up or down. So at this point, you might want to drop down and then eat the potion. In 2nd gen, they get the typical area theme for wherever they are. I gotcha. Nice. Oh, he's tired out too, so you can go for him if you want.
I think I'm gonna drink one more.
That's fair.
Just while he's tired.
Zelda fan says you can mash out of pair like you mash out of stun, so if you rotate the control stick, if you rotate your left stick, there you go.
Okay.
They said that will mash you out quicker. I guess I wasn't aware of that. And he's taken off. Nice job killing the Genprey.
He's going off to an area where I do need that cool drink.
You still have it.
So, hopefully that doesn't wear off too quick there.
Dude, this new coffee I just made, super good. This is a Ugandan coffee.
I'm a fan.
It's not as dark as the Rwanda we were just having before, which I'm a fan
I'd
of.
say it's really fruity.
Cool drinks last a while. They last like probably close to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So they last a little bit longer than the hot drinks do.
They're probably about the same amount of time.
Oh gosh.
Ugandan Knuckles coffee. So these guys are always kind of obnoxious because they always fight in packs and they're really jumpy. And not all of them paralyze you, but this guy does. Yeah, I don't know that mashing the control stick actually gets you out of paralyze any quicker. Dude, the shadow maps in this game look nice.
That definitely feels good.
Rolling out of the way in time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Love your armor. You can't wait to show it to you when we play in the hub. Okay, Dor. Dark Angel Wolfie Pop.
I need to heal.
Luckily he sucks and he missed several times. So wait for him to like jump or do something and then heal. Or you can drop down that ledge. I don't think that ledge will stop him very long, but you're probably far enough away now.
Oh. Keep saying.
Maybe not.
Yeah, he's not in the mood of giving up quite yet. I'm gonna go to a different area.
Hunting Run user, I'm not giving beans when Ethan carts, but I will be giving double beans for if I cart it all today. Dude, they're ravenous with that.
I know. I wanted to paintball him before I run away, but now he's gonna cart me.
I think you can get away. I think you got it. Yeah, it hardly feels fair to give you guys beans for someone brand new playing the game. Or I guess not brand new. 1 day new, though.
Pretty brand new.
Yeah. I think that your headphones are on backwards. So you might be hearing right and left audio opposite.
How silly of me. Thanks, Dick.
Hey! Hey, you there? What? Hey, what there? Hey, you there? Hey, you there? I see you over there.
That's it, Torgy.
Come here. Sit down. Please, sir, release her.
Ken says it's more like with it than they think they'll cart tonight. It really is. I'll do some dumb stuff, don't you worry.
We're here for the dumb stuff, though.
Yeah, Caravanier's Challenge will definitely get you guys some beans. Caravanier's Challenge is slated for next Monday. I'm going to be away Saturday and Sunday, moving some things from Annie's University back home. But then on Monday, I'll be back with the sweet, sweet carts that you guys desire. Has Ethan pulled off a mount? Yes, his first mount was earlier today on the Jan Kutku. He was able to jump off the ledge and hit him, and then he was able to pull off the actual mounting minigame too.
Yeah, you're not so tough when your friend's gone, are you?
Nope.
That's what I thought, Dick.
Caravanier's Beans Challenge. Those guys are Cephalos, so they are smaller versions of the next monster you'll have to fight solo. Imagine a big one of those.
Oh, I've watched you fight him. I'm not looking forward to it.
So see that absolute evasion. I've told him how to use it by out tiers. He's used it a couple times, but I don't think it's front of mind for him yet. The little dodge there that you can use. You can use that to chase after a monster if you want to sneak one more hit in, or you can use it to get out of the way in a pinch, which can be nice. Let's see. Coming back to 4U and fighting Kutku with a new weapon led to a few surprising cards for me. I got carded by Kutku too, Infernal Dawn, when I was playing 4U. They stack some damage early, and Kutku moves quick. I was surprised. A bit humbled by getting killed by a Jan Kutku.
I can't believe Jesus called me a dick.
No one's gonna get that reference.
I know. That's my favorite part about throwing out the references is that no one gets them.
Ah, but of course.
I can't believe Jesus called me a dick. If y'all are bored, the cast recording, the original Broadway cast recording for the Book of Mormon is a treat.
Dude, they are gnarly with that paralysis.
I know, it's really fucking me up.
If you can, try and jump off that ledge and hit him, but right now he's on the ledge, so no can do.
He's on the ledge right now? That monster, he's on the ledge?
Yeah.
Is he? I don't see it.
Kutku is your first wall back at MH1. Blinganga that we're about to get to is my first wall in this game. You're not wrong, Jaden. The paralysis hitbox is quite large.
Cooling effect has worn off.
Yeah, soloing a monster is a big difference from playing in a group where the monster will sometimes chase after the other person.
Yeah, true that.
Nice hunting horn user. That sounds pretty good. Irish cream hot chocolate. We have more ice cream for later too.
An Irish cream hot chocolate is not something Mike would enjoy, but I would enjoy it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll take a little Bailey's in my coffee. Take a little Bailey's in there.
So right now you can roll off.
Oh,
if you
I'm
want
doing
to.
it. Oh, I'm doing it.
Ah.
Ah, you son of a biscuit.
I guess something to teach you about hammer is that instead of rolling off the edge, if you have your hammer charged and then you go off the edge, you will do a gigantic attack when you as you go off. You'll do like a dunk as you go off the ledge. We'll play with that once we get back to the hub. There are some really dank things you can do with hammer off the ledge. Yeah, Rathalos in the older games is really something. Even going back to Gen 2, he's pretty nice. Am I gonna make a friend code command? That's a good thing for me to do right now, Dark Angel. Thanks for reminding me. I'm sorry I forgot earlier.
Oh, I should sharpen. That was not a successful sharpen. Okay. Because that guy got in my face.
Yep.
Oh, you think you're cute, don't you? How would you like to be dead? Me? Vengeful? What? No. I don't know if I'd go that far.
There you go, Dark Angel. I set it up.
What do you set up?
A command so they can get my Switch friend code. They just type !FC in the chat and it'll pop up.
These guys really delight in dunking on me.
You'll get it.
Oh, there's so many
Just
of them.
constant trips. Yeah, there are. I would say focus on him because he's probably close. I know it's tempting to go for the little guys, but they keep respawning and he doesn't.
Oh, he's limping.
Oh yeah, you got him.
I landed a good uppercut, and that started his limp, I think.
You got to hunt online today. Nice, Dragon James. In which game? For you or a different one? GU, nice. We're gonna do some GU later on tonight. We're gonna open up the hub and let you guys play with Ethan while I just kind of watch. Sometimes that's a really good way for me to get to help Ethan or Annie improve at the game.
Oh yeah, that uppercut feels really good when you land it the right way.
Oh, I wanted that to hit so bad.
I wanted it to as well. It's getting to right now though. Ready?
You bounced from the other ones. Nice.
Oh, you've had enough, had you?
Still in low high rank. Well, we're just straight up in low rank right now, so you'll be just fine.
Fuck off. Dopey little buzzers. They can stun you too, which is ridiculous. Their ability to stun is frustrating. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. What are you gonna do without all your cronies? Oh, there they are. Spoke too soon.
What if you only be naked but still use the OP weapons while hunting with Ethan would be fun? I feel like even then, Strax, y'all would still kill low rank monsters way too fast. So I'm gonna say low rank gear only for hunting with Ethan for sure. Thank you, Dark Angel. That's appreciated. Or that's appreciated by a lot.
What happened with Dark Angel?
Nothing. They just said that they would put on. They're in G rank gear, but they would put on low rank gear to hunt with you, which is good.
Much obliged, friend.
Yeah. In general, like you can, like I could jump into another character where I have like end of high rank gear and I can help you through a bunch of the quests super easily, but that would be a bad way to shortcut you through the game. You wouldn't learn very much.
Yeah.
This is a game where you can give someone the best the best gear in the game and they'll still have a really tough time at some of the tougher hunts unless they've practiced. So rushing someone through is not always the best idea.
You know what they say, why learn properly when you could not?
Dude, I'm down with this coffee.
Oh man, I lost my paintball.
He probably went back to Area 3
He
to
was in
sleep.
3 last time I checked.
Mhm.
Like that was where the paintball wore
Yep.
off.
These ones just look like the little guys. So I'd head back in there. I think your intuition's right. Gecko says to fight Bonboro. Bonboro isn't in this game. Can you wear G-rank armor but still low-rank weapon, or is that still not fair? I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but if you want to, I'm not going to stop you, I guess. Oh, yeah, make sure you eat food if you have any food with you.
Probably you could call him.
Especially with Hammer, where you gotta charge up that stuff with your stamina all the time.
I'm gonna go off and eat somewhere where these guys aren't bugging me.
They'll probably still try and bug you.
Yeah, I know they will.
There you go, you got rations to spare.
I ate a well-done steak at the beginning instead of my rations.
That's okay. You wouldn't need it anyways, it looks like. Okay. Should be good now.
Oh, he's awake.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. They'll wake up. That means usually they healed at least a little bit. At this point, I would just go for him. I think you got him.
What are those, what do the double yellow arrows mean next to my...
Next to your name? That just meant you were you're paralyzed. They're so mean. They paralyze you so much. I'm also using Hunting Horn Dragon, James. I'm just kind of staying out of the way of Ethan with the super pounds. That's all. Hitbox is broken, says Jaden with the forces. Doesn't like the paralyzed hitbox. It is pretty big, isn't it? Oh well. One has to fight drones eventually. How go the hunt? Pretty good, Falter. I took a break to make us some coffee, and so Ethan's doing a solo hunt against the Gendrum. We'll jump back into early multiplayer in a minute. Oh, nice, UCO. That's awesome. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, you can even buy low rank armor from the smith very easily as well. So low rank armor usually isn't an issue. Nice KO. Yeah, the positioning for that upswing is kind of tricky. You gotta be a little ways away from it. That takes a minute to get used to. Still hit him.
Oh, I was hoping.
Rosie says this is one of the rare occasions where you shoot. They would say like an older game would give you an easier time with this guy because in the older games, these guys flinch almost every time you hit them, so it makes it a lot easier. I don't know if it helps or not, Ken, but I don't really like how I sound on microphone either. I don't think most people do.
There he goes, limping.
Should you put away the power and armor charms? I'd say yeah. The goal is to try and give Ethan a chance to learn the fights that we're doing, not just skip past them. So I'm not gonna say like the least damage you can do, the better, but like think early game.
I'm gonna say the
game.
least damage you can do, the better.
Okay, there you go.
I'm selfish about this sort of thing.
Well then that's fair.
I'm down to my last potion.
You'll be able to get
I
it.
didn't think that would happen.
You have more supplies back in the box, so you can't follow him there. He probably went back out to area 10 or 7, I think.
Okay. I am going to sharpen. Though.
It's gonna be the wrong
not
way.
the
Yeah,
way
yeah.
to go.
Mhm.
I just don't want to use that mega potion right now because I would be. It's too much potion for how little health I need.
You're using your plunger then? Good, Dragon Teams. Use the plunger.
Alright, we said probably area 7 or 10.
Mm-hmm. So you'll want to go that way, yeah. That'll lead you to 10, and then that'll leave you back to 7. We're just hoping it was closer to what you heard in your head. I get that. I don't know. I'd still like to have you on sometime. You got stuck in the Warzone vortex again yesterday? I saw Strax. I saw your comment in the Discord. You said you're up until 2. Dude, aerial hunting horn's a bop. Getting 2 notes on every aerial attack, super nice. He's not here.
So I've noticed.
Maybe area 2? Or area 4? 3? 1? I don't know. I would go to 2 and then just head back around to area 3 again. He might have gone back to 3 to sleep. So kind of circle your way around the map at this point.
I just don't want my cool drink to wear off.
You should be okay.
If we're gonna circle back to, I'd rather circle back home and pick up the rest of my supplies.
Yep, go on back through the... This camp actually has 2 exits, so you can circle back all the way through there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay, Ken. I feel like Discord will be a little easier for me to adjust the volume on, so maybe we'll do that. I guess I don't know everything about the Discord mic settings, but it might make it easier for you. I don't know, make it sound a little more like what you're wanting it to. I haven't used Discord for microphone, like for actual calls, like more than once or twice. Made toast what happens. Ethan is finishing up his first solo drome hunt. So you can see they gave you some more supplies down there. Oh, they also didn't give you any more cool drinks. Oh, guys. That's okay, you got them. Especially now that the multiplayer portion for Modern Warfare is a free trial. Oh, so you get regular COD multiplayer too? Oh no, you probably fell down that rabbit hole last night, didn't you? Nice, Dark Angel. Thanks for doing that. We'll probably try and at least get Ethan through Blanganga, and then we might open it up for some of the HR2 quests.
Okay. Let's circle around here.
I bet he's back in Area 3 sleeping again.
I would hope so.
Red Kazu's scary. We must save Strax. We gotta pull him out of the COD machine. He's not here. Yikes. Try Area 4 then.
I was gonna say
I don't
area
know,
4.
dude.
I was gonna check area 4 and then 5. And then after that, I don't know.
He's not here. They do move around a bit. So he could have moved since we were last looking around. I would say check 5. Maybe he went to sleep there. They might be able to do that. So 5 is going to be to your left here. Not that cave, but this big opening there.